Okay, we have a table for Bern now. It's 1 round and 4 deals game. And I see 2 green belts and 2 brown belts. That's interesting hand. What about... It looks well like all types. No prevalence of any suit. And pair of dragons and wind. That's interesting already. Because it may be something like 2 punks of dragons. Maybe it will be 2 punks of dragons and 1 voided suit. And maybe something like self, for example. And 2 dragon punks may as well become little 3 dragons. Little 3 dragons. I think I'll drop 6 BAMs. Yes, okay, let's drop it. I'll go for something like dragon punks. I just need to take both punks, yes? Both punks and wait for another sets. Okay, I need to get rid of 1 suit to have 7th point. People meld. People quickly meld. The opposite player collects dots. Okay. No, he doesn't take it. People hold dragons. Maybe other players have my pairs of dragons. And they play to my left. Melds quickly. Maybe he wants something like mixed straight or mixed shifted chows. They can collect very quickly. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. That's interesting. What about my north? Nobody dropped north. The player to my right collects... Very curious. The player to my right possibly collects something like reversible tiles, yes? Reversible tiles, and the opposite player collects half flush, and the player to my... The player to my left maybe collects melded hand. Maybe something like it, maybe melded hand. And I possibly will remain. With... No, not... it couldn't be triple punk. Couldn't be triple punk because I have 1, 5. 9. 9 is useless. As long as it's the last 9. And I'll possibly drop north and wait for something like west. Or maybe if 3rd red will come, I'll switch to red. Okay. So it will be 8 points, you see. 2 dragon punks is 6. 1 voided suit 7th point, and single weight is 9th point. Looks safe. Yes, it's safe. As long as all 7s were melded. I don't need BAMs. I don't need dots. Maybe I'll need something like 2 cracks, for example, for a pair. That's curious. I told about third red. Yes, I may take this red finally and win with little 3 dragons, but yes, it was all punk that my red was on the wall. Too bad. You see, good hands may come, but they're not obliged to be taken. Well, at least I didn't feed into a hand, and that was not a very expensive hand. What I can see now, half flush. That's just half flush. One of those cases that when you just collect half flush. Maybe all punks as well, but it'll be hardly all punks. More curious plan here will be reversible tiles. I'll drop all wings. I'll take, for example, punk of 2s, punk of 5s, not conk. I'll need another 5 dots for 3 for 5. Let's see. No, I still hope for 3 for 5. And it will be a tile hog, so it will be half flush, 6 points, and tile hog, 8. Even with simple wind, it will be good. Even if I won't take punk of whites or punk of easts, which cost 2 points, I'll be good enough with tile hog. I might drop this east. I'd better stick to white. Yes, I don't need east. I may take punk of 2s. Chow. Only if I pick another 4 dots, I may declare Kong. Now I think it's useful for a Chow, maybe for 6 dots from the left. Yes, 6 dots from here. Let's drop this. I won't need it. So I may take, for example, punk of 2s and drop 9, for example. Yes. This and drop 9. And now go guessing what I wait.
Chow.
I may wait for anything. Yes, for any honor or any dots. Not 9, of course, because I dropped it, but except 9, it could be anything. Who could need the 3? The player to my right possibly collects upper tiles. Maybe just mixed triple chow, yes. Anyway, it's safe. I'd better wait for white. But if white won't come in reasonable time, I need to switch to something else. That's it. That's luck. Okay. Let's hope I'll take white anyway. It could be self, yes. Who could tell that I'll get them from the wall? Now it's two-sided weight, 4 and 7. Yes, 4 and 7. What about 5? What about, no, not 5, sorry, it can't be 5. What about 6? Okay, that's 7. 4, 7. Yes, I could take 6. It would be 4, 5, 6, pang of 5s and a pair of 6s. That was three-sided weight. Good enough. I took it from the leader, so I am leader now. And yes, I was lucky enough to pick that 6 from the wall and to switch to three-sided weight. Looks like some chow hand, so I just drop useless honors. Useless honors, and maybe it will be even something like pure straight in cracks, for example. Let's see. Maybe it will be some small fan hand, so-called misère. Yes, as some players call small fan hands. What else it can be? Do I need really these 9 dots? The player to my right possibly collects dots. And what I can meld in BEMS. What I can meld in BEMS, it may be something like pure shifted chows in BEMS. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Okay, nothing comes here. I'd better think about two suits. Nobody takes my 9, by the way. Maybe I'll drop 9 BEMS. The player to my left collects BEMS, yes? So I'd better to think about cracks. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. 2 7s I see on the table. Okay, let's drop this, as long as it's safe. I can't see any good plan now. Sometimes it's just not your hand. Maybe something will come to 7 dots. Maybe it will be something. I have 4 pairs now, you see? What I may do with 4 pairs? 7s are almost out. No. 3. Who may take the 3? Nobody takes. That's curious. Can I think about pungs? No, because 2 6s cracks are already out, and the opposite player collects mixed triple chow. No. That's pang. Maybe the player to my right collects lower tiles. That's it. She collects lower tiles. 2. I won't need this 2, I'd better discard 7. I won't need the 7, sorry, I'll hold. I'll hold 2, maybe it will be useful. I don't see 1s. Maybe I hastily dropped 3. 8. Okay, let's drop this 2. Yes, it was 3rd. Nobody needs 4. What about pairs? Maybe I'll just collect some pairs. 8. 8 is safe at least. Maybe I just need to concentrate on safe tiles. No. Ciao. So the opposite player won't smell that hand. 4. He dropped 4. I'd better drop 8. Yes, I have 5 pairs. What about 3 BAMs? 3 dots. 3 dots may be dangerous. No. Maybe the opposite player. Opposite player dropped this 3. 7. The last 7 finally came. Yes, when it very needed. Nobody dropped 5 cracks, you see? Someone may wait for 5 cracks. I'd better... Pang, yes. And... no. She may as well hold Pang of 1 BAMs. Yes, it was safe. 8. Okay, it's 3rd 8. Nobody needs it. 5. 5 is safe. Yes. That's curious. 5 is safe. Yes, okay, I'll drop it. And I finally have 6 pairs, you see? With this hand. It goes here, yes. And this is safe, I think. Yes. With this hand I can finally win. I just need 3 BAMs. The opposite player may hold the 3 BAMs. It's great. That's myself. No, she held 2. And here we see, yes, ready hand for triple Pang. But she couldn't hope for 1s because 2 1s were to my right. Great. Fully concealed hand, 7 pairs and all simples. With that, yes, you remember that bad hand, which was far from anything good, and now it came 7 pairs. You just need to have some patience to collect 7 pairs. Yes, it's key skill. Patience is crucial for collecting pairs. I have another 4 pairs here, yes? I don't want to drop dragons now. I'd better drop some suits and wait for pairs or Pangs. No, I don't want to go for knitting because it's no use. 3, 6, 7, 4, 8. That's 5 in suits and 3 dragons, 3 honors. That's 8 in total for knitting. I have good pairs. I have 4 pairs and I don't want to spoil them. Let's drop this green. Maybe it will be something in BAMs. No, I don't want punks. Now at least. Maybe I'll declare some chows. Let's drop dragons. Maybe it will be chows. That my hand, 7 pairs, was built partly in defense. You see, I dropped. Yes, it will be this. I dropped safe tiles and held some dangerous tiles. And finally I won. Seven. That's interesting. 7. No, I didn't mean it. I think now about chows, but sorry, I didn't think about that. I don't have enough tiles for pure shifted chows in BAMs. Yes, I need 7 BAMs or 3 BAMs. 7 BAMs or 3 BAMs. Let's take it. Okay. Maybe I'll collect something like melded handle simples. I'll go for melded hand, and I'm in the first place. I may collect anything or go into defense, because now hardly anyone will collect another good hand. Statistically, yes. I'll take 6 from this card, and maybe I'll drop 6 as BAMs. But if something like 3 or 7 BAMs comes from the wall, I'll hold it. That's good for her, but it's not a very expensive hand. Just mix triple chow, all simple, all chows, and I took the table. Thanks to my 7 pairs by self. Mix triple chow 2, 3, 4, and the player to the opposite collected either all types or something like half flush. Yes, he hoped for red, but no, for half flush he discarded too many cracks. It's a curious plan he had. I don't understand clearly what he wanted, what he hoped for. And the player to my left collected mixed straight. Yes, he wanted 8 dots and 3 cracks. 3 cracks he could get from his left, but too early was discarding 1, 3. Okay, that's it. Another self by the player to my right didn't got me off the first place, so I remained first. Thanks all.